Right. Homie. Corn. Scooter. You got the bag? Full of money. Count up. Do what it do. I'm running a new school. Your shit outdated. Talking about 40. I spent that shit on my baby. Cuban and kid thing. Cuban and kid thing. Cuban and kid thing. Cuban.
Fell off and bounced back and now rap back in it. Rich homie Thug and Scooter, we them new young niggas. We them new young niggas. And we counting up mid. We them new young niggas. Young school. I got out of jail, went straight to the bricks. I got rap money, you can't tell me shit. I got chill money, I could buy your bitch. New houses all blue, but I ain't crib. New bitch coupe, I white like bricks. I stay kicking ball shit. Rich homie Quan, Thug and Scooter, yeah, we running shit. 20,000 for a show without the radio. Free band. 16.5, prices low to shout it low. BMG. I finesse on every beat with that cocaine flow. Finesse. Young niggas came a long way from that corner store. I offset bricks when I remix them, put them back together. Remix. The streets fell apart, I had to put it back together. Young niggas, dumb niggas, take over, run this. Out of 15 whips, we pre-order. How you ride, Quan?
I'm running a new school. Your shit outdated. Talking about 40. I spent that shit on my baby. Cuban and kid thing. Cuban and kid thing. Cuban and kid thing. Cuban.
Fell off and bounced back and now rap back in it. Rich homie Thug and Scooter, we them new young niggas. We them new young niggas. And we counting up mid. We them new young niggas.
I spent like 15 on my bitch, I spent like 15 on that what? I got way more than 15 haters, I keep like 15 in that Glock. When I was like 15, I got rock. I done spent like 15 in your bra. So they don't make a your nigga not pull up with the door lift. It's a hamburger, cause I got a nigga good missing. Pull up with a bang rock, bro band, nigga. Top shit, I ain't think so. No. Get money on the Sunday when the bank close. Don't need a lawyer, nigga, cut a cake close. What you walking around with? $20,000, that pot food, nigga. Good money, $40,000, put it up for a little boy to go to school. Hey, rich homie.
Thug coming right back on the block with crack. Thug like you knew, so act like you knew that. I'ma paint your picture, baby, you come and cook that. Here's where they catch, I'm pulling up Thunder Tech. I want bricks and I don't want no oil. On the YSL boss, what you know about something? These fake bangers, they gon' end up something. I hope he ain't the fed, but he got birds for a quarter.
I'm running a new school. Your shit outdated. Talking about 40. I spent that shit on my baby. Cuban and kid thing. Cuban and kid thing. Cuban and kid thing. Cuban.
Fell off and bounced back and now rap back in it. Rich homie Thug and Scooter, we them new young niggas. We them new young niggas. And we counting up mid. We them new young niggas. Yeah.
Yo, what up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, so we get this thing out everywhere. There's any way in the world it could be, but so right here with me, the BABG OG, and I appreciate y'all pull up on me. I'm a little late, man, but hey, you know what I'm saying? I said I was gonna do it, so I'm gonna do it. All right. We got to motherfucking talk about it, bro, because again, remember, everybody had something to say about the black man that got killed by his girlfriend that was cleaning the gun in Georgia. It was what? We in April now. I think that was early March, right? So early March. And as usual, and like I said, somewhat warranted because the brother was saying some wild shit, right? But even we know when a brother doesn't say wild shit, i.e. Kobe Bryant, i.e. Kevin Samuels, i.e. who else do they celebrate getting killed, right? Any black man, bro, it's, you know, it's a celebration when a nigga get killed, unless he ain't shit nigga. If he ain't shit nigga, then it's like, oh yeah, okay, he's good. You know, turn him into a martyr, a god, and a you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, but if you're a regular everyday black man and you die and you had anything to say critical, not necessarily negative, but critical of black women and this, you're a coon and people glad you died, and they take credit for the witch bitches take credit for you dying and shit, you know, all this other shit, and it's cool and fine to happen, right? But this shit right here, man, it's truly, truly sad, man. RP Young Scooter. For everybody that don't know, and listen, man, we gotta stop doing this, bro. All right. I saw this for the first time for real, was like Tupac. And it's like a gangster rap thing, right? Because you know, gangster rap, fucking not really quote unquote hip hop, because it's been other people that died and they didn't get that motherfucking boost. If you ain't got the thug element to you, you know, guns, drugs, all the shit, it don't happen, right? Again, for me, Tupac is not in my top 3, 5, or whatever, so on and so forth. Was he a good rapper? Yeah. But lyrical and all this other shit, Tupac was more of a persona. Then you start looking into it, okay, a lot of people, he was a character. Okay. Again, you don't go from being a ballerina, or excuse me, not a ballerina, but a dancer, right? In a going to a arts high school, and then you're a backup dancer for a digital underground. You know what I'm saying? And your first hit single was really, really fucking hot, like, you know, a fun song, I Get Around. And then, you know, a few years later, you America's Most Wanted. Okay. Just saying. And then for you to have a couple of questionable quick pictures with some light skinned nigga, still don't know who he is, but hey, it is what it is, right? But anyway, you get what I'm saying, right? So, bro, don't do that. Y'all trying to act like everybody should know who Young Scooter was. Young Scooter was very, very niche. Young Scooter was Atlanta royalty, you know, Atlanta mixtape, whatever. Like, I can't think of a hit single he really, really had that went mainstream. But in Georgia, everybody was bumping that shit. Him, as you heard, with Quan and Thug. Before that, he was with Future Heavy. I think him and when Future was even still dealing with Rocco, he had some stuff with Future. So Future and Rocco, but Atlanta royalty, Georgia royalty, RIP Scooter. But don't try to, come on, man. Don't try to make it seem like he was just, you know, it is what it is. But either way, man. And Scooter did not get shot. He was not shot. Y'all got to stop doing this too, man. Niggas just, the police killed him. The police killed. Well, the police didn't kill him. The bitch that called the police killed him. He didn't get shot. For some reason, he ran and something happened with a fence or whatever. He punctured his leg. Again, man, learn your body, bro. Okay. Everybody, of course, you know, your heart, your lungs, your vital organs and shit like that, so on and so forth. But, bro, your femoral artery, if your femoral artery gets punctured, you're out of there, bro. Shout out to Nego L. You said Columbia was his biggest hit. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Just go to jail. Black men, go to jail. If you got money and all this other shit, bro, what? Why is you running from jail? Why? Go to jail. Lock me up. Get a bond. Get out. Now, again, I don't want to be too critical of him because, you know, hey, God bless the dead. You know, and again, it's really wasn't his fault. It's a fucked up situation. But who knows what he had going on or whatever, so on and so forth, right? But it just goes to show you. And Scooter wasn't even the person that she was dealing with. She wasn't dealing with Scooter. She was dealing with a nigga that was dealing with Scooter. You feel me? So by all means, man, listen. This is why I'm glad. I'm very, very happy being a lame nigga, a civilian nigga, whatever you want to call me, bro. Police pull me over. Police come here, lock me the fuck up. Hey, go ahead and put me in motherfucking cuffs. You know, I'll be out in 24 hours, whatever it is, so on and so forth, if it's even that long. And hopefully it's some bullshit. So I get to sue y'all, right? And I get a fucking settlement from the city and the state. Hopefully. I pray for a wrongful arrest like every day. That's the easiest lick ever, bro. Rodney King me, please. Can't we all just get along? Pay me my money, nigga. Listen, I hope for that shit. Driving while black, mistaken identity. Drag him out the car. Beat him. I'm going to cry at the press conference and everything. And then I'm going to collect my dollars. Again, for you guys that don't know, any pain and suffering is 100% tax-free. Injury, pain, and suffering is not taxable income. So that however many hundreds of thousands or $1 million I'm going to get, hey, man, I'm good. Niggas get their ass whooped for free. I hope the police beat my ass. Shit. Illegally, unlawfully, please. Well, that's everybody in Atlanta, man. It's not anything. Everybody in Atlanta is fuck 12, fuck the police, whatever. That's Atlanta culture. So it's nothing, whatever. Yeah, listen, crazy. That's why you gotta be careful, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I don't mean, but again, man, this ain't about Scooter as much as about this evil bitch we about to get into. That got him killed. And again, young Scooter wasn't even the perpetrator that she was calling on. Oh shit. All right. Let's listen to this bitch lie, man. Now, again, luckily, thankfully, she's been locked up. She's been arrested. Hopefully, they charge her with accessory to murder. You know how if a person is a commission of a crime and you die, they die, and you were with them, they can charge you with that murder. I hope they charge her with murder. I really do. Fannie Willis, do something. This shit right here, y'all, all y'all that reelected Fannie Willis, this ought to be the one that y'all make sure she gets right and set the example. This woman needs to be in fucking prison during prison time. So,
8715. What is the location of your emergency?
The
This
location
is
is
the cab with the transfer. 1 second, ma'am, for 273 William Nye Drive, Southeast.
now listen. You know as they said, this is a transfer. So she wasn't even there. She was not there. She was in another county. Because when you make a 911 call, it naturally goes to whatever the closest fucking thing is. She made the 911 call in a county, started the lie there, and they had to transfer it over to the proper fucking county, the proper precinct, bro.
William Nye.
Yeah.
No, it's it's 273 William. Oh, you said Nye, NYE, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you, the cab. Hello, caller.
You're welcome.
Hi.
Do you need police, fire, EMS?
Actually, both. If you could say both. There was literally a shooting. The house, literally the neighbors next door. The house of the address that I just gave you, the 273. There is literally a whole domestic dispute going on. There's like 7 guys that live in this house.
What's
And
your
then,
name?
I'm sorry, what is my name?
Okay. Okay. Tell me exactly what happened.
Okay, so I'm the neighborhood watch, and basically
The bitch claimed to be neighborhood watch. I'm the neighborhood watch. Some shit I ain't never heard a nigga say in the history of niggerdom. I'm the neighborhood watch. Atlanta, as much as y'all talk about stop snitching, no snitches, all this other shit, this bitch lied. This bitch snitched and lied. This bitch lied. She snitched through a lie. Man ended up losing his life.
like I said, these guys they're like selling drugs in and out of the house. All you see is guys coming in and out of the house with guns and stuff. They holding guns in the air, and then
So now we done went from domestic dispute to they selling drugs and they got guns. Guns in and out of the house. They just brandishing the guns everywhere, putting the guns all up in the air. So that's 2 crimes. Keep count of the crimes now. Keep count of the alleged crimes this woman says in this 911 call, that she's been transferred from a whole nother county because she's clearly not there.
it's like I'm not sure if they're pimping, but it's
Now pimping. Okay. Domestic violence, drugs, guns, not only guns, but brandishing guns, waving them around at the public, threatening the public, and now pimping.
Like the situation that's going on right now, this girl doesn't have on any clothes. They threw her outside. He was fighting the girl. He literally fought the girl. I'm not sure what they was fighting over. If they was fighting over drugs, that's what it sounded like. It sounded like they were fighting over drugs.
So now, actual fighting, right? So now you went from a domestic dispute alleged to physical assault, aggravated assault, right? And since it's with guns, because you're saying they got guns on the person, but let's just stick 6.
And then they started shooting.
Now shooting. So now shooting 7.
She had someone come over there and they started shooting. But the house needs to be investigated. They're definitely doing illegal stuff over there. It's disturbing the
How many shots
area.
were fired?
I would say 3. It was 3 shots.
When did it happen?
It's happening now.
Okay.
Mind you, listen. How do you know it's happening now? You in the whole other county. Let's continue.
So I believe the girl is hurt.
And
and
they're
that's why
coming from 273 William Knott Drive?
That's not, yes. And the girl is hurt because she was like bleeding profusely, like blood everywhere.
Okay. Do you see or hear anything else?
Yeah, she's trying to get away and they're holding her. She's being held hostage. Like she's trying to, they brought her, the guy that was.
So we was at 7, right? So she's being held hostage. That's kidnapping. Okay, kidnapping. That's 8, right? We at 8.
Fighting her. She ran outside naked, and then he was fighting her outside. And then there was another commotion. She tried to get away. He dragged her back in the house. So now they're at the door, literally fighting. She's trying to get out. He's refusing to let her out. And there's like 7 guys in the house.
Okay. Give me one moment.
There's also a child in danger as well because she has a baby.
Child endangerment. 9. This bitch finna say a dragon. What's next? This bitch gonna say motherfucking they conjuring demons and spirits next. God damn.
Okay, you said the female was naked?
Yeah, she's naked and she's bleeding profusely from her head.
Okay. Can you give me a description of the male?
The male is like has like a caramel complexion, low
Is
haircut.
he black, white, Hispanic, or Asian?
He's black and he drives.
What color shirt and pants do he have on?
Blue, regular blue jeans and like a regular like t-shirt. I'm not sure. I didn't really get this. Okay, I'm not sure if it was blue or black.
Okay, dark t-shirt. And what about the female?
She's light skinned and she has black hair. She's probably about 5'3", 130 pounds.
Bro, listen. I thought imaginations were like non-existent no more. This is a grown ass woman making up all this shit, bro. Imaginary bitch that don't exist. 5'3", black hair, light skin, 130 pounds.
What? Okay. And you said she's naked. Okay, give me one moment. Let me get EMS on the line.
Okay.
You have reached Grady EMS. Do not hang up. Your call will be answered in the order received. You have reached Grady EMS. Do not hang up. Your call will be answered in the order received. You have reached Grady EMS. Do not hang
Hello,
up.
ma'am. Can you tell me what they're doing right now?
Right now they're still battling. She's trying to get out, and the person is refusing to let her get out.
You have reached Grady EMS. Do not hang up. Your call will be answered in the order received.
EMS, what's the address of the emergency? Hey, Grady, it's Atlanta with a transfer. The caller is advising 273 William Knott Drive, Southeast. Let me give you a little bit about what's going on at this location. There's a male at the location that's fighting a female. She is naked. A shooting, shots were fired. About 3 shots were fired. Repeat the address for me. 273 William Nye NYE Drive, Southeast. Oh, okay. Tell me exactly what happened. I call her and let her know what happened.
Hello.
Well, before I get into that, is this a business house or an apartment?
This is a house, and I think you guys should get here quick because this girl he's really hitting her, and it's a child involved. There is like 7 guys in the house, and they all have guns. You guys need to hurry and get here before she doesn't make it.
Man, we already have help organized for her. What's the phone number you're calling from? Exactly what happened?
There's a situation going on in this house. There's 7 guys that live here, and they're basically, I'm not sure if they're running some type of sex traffic. This individual, she's a 5'2", light-skinned female, black hair. She ran outside naked, bleeding from her face. She tried to get away. She was dragged back into the house, and they're holding her hostage. And then there was a baby involved. So this situation is really serious, and he's punching her. If you guys don't get her, she's going to be really hurt.
Atlanta, what's your operator number? 8715. And you already have PD en route? PD has been notified and it's being started. Okay, stand by for fire. What's your operator? You on fire? Stand by. I'm not sure if the protocol requested. Okay. Ma'am, are you with the patient now?
No, I'm a neighborhood watch. I'm just literally a neighborhood watch. I'm not in the house.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay, no problem. About how old do you think she is?
She has to be about she looks a little underage, but I don't want to say that. Looks can be deceiving. So she's roughly, I'll say let's just say between 18 and 20.
Wow. Bro, please, bro, put this bitch under the jail, bro. Oh my God. Listen, man. Put the bro, please. Listen, man.
Your relationship with your children.
Oh my God.
All you street justice warriors, don't kill her. Okay, don't kill her. But the ass whooping of a lifetime, bro, ain't no way. Bro, I couldn't lie. This good. Like, not even this good. It's extreme. Because it's not a good lie. It's totally unbelievable. This shit is just ridiculous. Okay? The niggas like, ma'am. Well, Cortez, listen, not just the gun. Well, the guns part, this is my first story here about the guns. But remember, Xavier Worthy, he called the bitch cheating. The bitch beat on him and ripped his hair out, then lied on him. Where's all this, the white women to get you locked up, the white woman to get you killed? Where's all this rhetoric, man? Where y'all at? Black women, what's going on? I thought white women only did this. I thought the black man had to be afraid of that white woman. She gonna call the police on you. She gonna get you killed.
One, somewhere between those. That.
Is she awake?
What do you mean? Is she awake? He's beating her bloody.
Conscious?
He's beating her bloody. He's dragged her back in the house.
Is she breathing?
Ma'am, he dragged her back in the house.
Okay, I understand that. I'm going to ask you some more questions. I understand you're not able to see what exactly is going on now. But just answer the questions to the best of your ability.
Okay.
Were any weapons involved?
Everyone in the house has weapons.
Okay.
The 7 guys that live there, they're roommates or something like that. I don't know if all 7 live there, but it's typically about the same amount that's there every day.
Okay. Is there any serious bleeding?
She's bleeding from her face, like the whole front of her face. She's bleeding profusely, and then there's a child involved.
Okay, is she responding normally?
Are you serious, ma'am?
Yes, I'm serious.
Bitch, are you serious? You lying, bitch. What do you mean? Look at her. She getting frustrated because they like, bitch. What else? What's next? Is he transform into a motherfucking? Yo, this is wild. And they say niggas is the problem. You telling me that niggas are the problem, bro? Oh man, it's a nigga beating his bitch ass right now. There's some comedian. That's one comedian nigga. That same shit. Guess what I just saw? I just saw two dudes getting their ass whooped by their old ladies. A white boy and a nigga. Baby mama trying to claw the nigga eyes out while he driving with the kid in the car. She gives no fucks, no care in the world. Bro, niggas are cooked. Cooked, bro. Niggas cooked. 2053, come get me.
I need to know from the paramedics if she's completely alert.
How can I assess if she is alert if I just told you they dragged her back in the house?
So like I asked earlier, just answer to the best of your ability.
She was breathing when she was outside trying to get away.
Hello, caller. If you don't know, you can just say unknown. That'll
Okay.
suffice. Okay.
Okay.
Is she having any difficulty breathing?
I don't know.
Thank you for that. Atlanta's not requesting for fire to go out there.
Okay, we do have PD started to this location. 2 officers are en route.
I'm clear on 2 officers en route. Thank you.
All right, Atlanta's disconnecting. All right, thank you, caller.
Man lost his life over a lie, man. He wasn't even the target. Y'all understand how serious this is? Of course not. Right? It's not a big deal because it's not a white woman. Had it been a white woman that did this shit, Scooter's out here fucking these white bitches. Hey man, you shouldn't have been fucking with them pink toes, man. That's what happened when you deal with them white women. You know, they get mad, they call the police. Again, bro. Black men and black women deal with each other like 90% rate, bro. 90+%. Okay. All right. The majority of that's how, again, you know, y'all always talking about, you know, black men have the highest domestic violence rate. Well, again, black women also have the highest domestic violence rate as being perpetrators. So a lot of the time, you know, in the equal combatant thing, you can never really figure out who is doing what and, you know what I mean, or whatever, right? It ain't motherfucking black men and white women, even though you can show some one-offs here or there. Again, the relationships aren't as common, right? Y'all love to point out anytime anything goes awry with an interracial relationship for a straight black man. When these white boys beat y'all ass and, you know, get y'all up out of here, send your ass to Uncle Charles, right? Nothing but sympathy. No accosting of the white man. Somehow black men still get blamed because they don't want to give sympathy and they don't want to give condolences and they don't want to condemn the white man that killed the black woman that wanted to deal with white men. The black men still the black man's fault because they won't go ride for and track down that white man that hurt a black queen and get it back in blood for a complete fucking stranger. When she was on here flaunting her white man and talking about how much better the white man was than the niggas, how the niggas was dusty, crusty, musty. And then he motherfucking chop her ass up and turn her into a Lunchable. The story gets out and black men pretty much going about their business, not worried about it, not hooraying and applauding and celebrating like y'all do when a nigga die. But then y'all drag niggas into it and niggas like, hey, we don't care. We don't care. Oh my God, you're so heartless. Y'all hate black women. Well, no, she clearly, look at her tweet history. Black men ain't this, black men ain't that. A can't don't want. Niggas is dusty, niggas is crusty, niggas is musty, niggas is broke. White men are better. You know, the rhetoric. And simply because the niggas say, well, hey, you know what? It's not our fight. You know? Yeah, we're not. We don't care. Oh my God, you guys are so heartless. Y'all hate black women. Whatever, man. Oh, I think I seen that where they started downstairs. Cortez, you talking about that? Cortez, I seen that. They started downstairs. She ran upstairs and he the gun jammed. That's what you talking about, Cortez? That's real sad, man. But yeah, man, that was wild. It's crazy. Nobody listen, man. Black men are gonna get blamed regardless, and this woman is not gonna be held accountable. People want her to motherfucking, you know.
Claims that there were 7 men at this home. She says that she heard
my personal opinion, but
guys coming in and out of the house with guns
behind it.
Oh.
Okay.
So I believe the girl is hurt,
And
and
they're coming from
there's also a child.
273.
The female black about the same. But I don't know.
Thank you for that. Atlanta's not requesting for fire to go out there.
Hold on, let me see some real quick. I gotta see if they got that.
Claims that there were 7 men at
quarters in downtown Atlanta. And Cody, you have been following the stories.
that 911.
Holding guns in the air.
Okay.
She doesn't.
That last earlier, just answering route. Thank you.
All right, Atlanta's disconnecting. All right, thank you, Paula.
Meantime, man, hit the like button for me.
New this morning while you were sleeping, we got the mugshot.
And another thing too, man. This right here, bro. This is why. Oh, you only a broke nigga want to see what a woman look like. Want to see a woman out of makeup because he can't afford it. Nigga, what? Scooter died over this, y'all. Scooter died over. Ugh. I see why the nigga didn't want to deal with you.
Out of 31-year-old Demetrius Spence, who Atlanta police say placed a fake 911 call that ended in the death of Atlanta rapper Young Scooter. Today, the woman charged with making that fake call before the events that led to the rapper's death will go before a judge. 31-year-old Demetrius Spence is currently in custody at the Fulton County Jail, and that is where we find 11 Alive's Karis Belcher. Karis, let's talk about what charges is Spence facing.
Well, Spence is charged with transmitting a false public alarm. She's scheduled to have her first appearance at noon today. Police put out a public call earlier this week asking for the voice of the woman who made those 911 calls to be identified. Later, they say Spence was taken into custody. Young Scooter, whose legal name was Kenneth Bailey, died from injuries to his leg, according to the medical examiner. A statement says he, quote, punctured his right thigh, which led to blood loss. Police say they were called to a home on William Nye Drive Southeast on March 29th about a dispute and a report of a woman being dragged into a home. The caller, who police say was Demetrius Spence, claimed there were gunshots. Atlanta police say officers knocked on the door of the home and a man opened the door before closing it in their faces. Officers say then 2 men, including Bailey, left the home and jumped a fence. And officers say they were not able to corroborate the claims made in those 911 calls. Here's a little bit of that audio.
The situation that's going on right now, this girl doesn't have on any clothes.
And that's the ugly ass bitch. No, Rainbow Kid, nah, he was not. Scooter was not involved with this woman in any way, shape, form, or fashion. This is a retaliation for somebody that was in his crew, his entourage, or whatever. I'm trying to see if I can find the let me see if I can find this shit. Let me see. Yeah, the girl. I'm trying to find a live stream. Fuck. Let me see. Let's see live stream. Nah, they don't got it. Anyway, the dumb bitch motherfucking you know what? I think what's the name got it? Give me a second. Hold on. I think Poetic Flacco got it. I think he got the bitch actually saying the what's name. I think. Give me a second. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Where the fuck is that? Well, that's what I'm saying, man. It ain't no well, looking at the whole situation with all these Atlanta rappers, this is another thing too. I gotta put in the message, man. Y'all know I've been saying this, bro. Don't let your son grow up to be no motherfucking rapper, bro. Yeah, that too. Shout out to Keeler. So that's the big saddest part. He died. He was 39, man. He died on his 39th birthday, bro. Prime, listen, low key, the best place for her is jail. Especially right now. Yeah, Jug King, man. The Jug King, bro. R.I.P. to the Jug King. Yeah, she ain't got that. But even if she got it and she's smart, she gonna stay behind the motherfucking walls. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Listen, man. Don't let your sons, your nephews, your godsons, your little homies, do not let these boys be rappers, bro. Motherfuckers think I be joking when I say this shit, but just look at it, bruh. Your mortality rate goes up by 1,000%, bruh, if you are a black male rapper. Okay. Oh man, it's not that. Listen, you got to think, bro. Rappers, just like athletes, make up less than 1% of the fucking population. So when you properly assess the very, very small percentage as to where they are dying or killing, getting killed or overdosing or whatever, right? Or going to prison. Listen, three things. All right. Overdose, prison, dead. Overdose, prison, dead. Those three things go up exponentially, bro. 1,000%. Atlanta alone. Trouble gone. Quan gone. Scooter gone. All within what? Trouble died what? 2 years ago. Quan just died. Did Quan die earlier this year? Quan died this year or late last year. Did Quan die this year? No, Quan died this year. Right? Quan died early this year. January, February, right? When did Quan die? When did Rich Homie Quan die? Help me out in the chat. When did Rich Homie Quan pass away? January. I thought it was January. I'm pretty sure it was this year. If it wasn't January, it was definitely late. But either way. So let's walk it down, man. Let's just think about it. And again, people of note that people would know, right? So Scooter, Rich Homie Quan, Trouble, Young Dolph, Pop Smoke. This is all. Let's go all within the last 5 years. Just name them. Just start naming them. Damn, he died in September. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I didn't. It don't seem like it was. Mo 3, shout him out. Yeah, Mo 3, Take Off. Let's just stick in the last 5 years. Fulio. Vaughn. Yeah, Vaughn died within the last 5 years. Vaughn. Name them. Keep naming them. I named Smoke. Pop Smoke. You gonna come up with like probably 30 names, low key. PNB Rock. I don't know, was XXX in the last 5 years? I think he was before 2020, I thought. Did Duck die after 2020? Nuck died. Yeah, Nipsey died within 5 years. Oh, 6. So Nipsey 6. No, Duck definitely died before that then, because Duck what was the dude, the other drug nigga that died from swallowing the drugs? He's one of them. He got nervous, so he swallowed all the drugs. He was on the plane. What's his name? Juice WRLD. Yeah, when did Juice WRLD die? Juice WRLD died within 5 years, right? Yeah, the Say So P guy. Nobody really knew who he was, but what's his name got what's his name? Definitely got that back. Both of them dudes that killed him, what's his name? Project Pat Jr. Project Pat had a son? I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know what the fuck he was. Well, Fat Man Scoop was natural causes, so I'm not gonna count him. Yeah, I said Dolph. Yeah. Yes, we said Julio. LaChat alive. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that to me now. LaChat is alive. Don't do that now. Damn, I didn't know Project Pat had a son. Yeah, shit. Lock and then now do locked up. Now do locked up. Yeah, man. You feel me? So definitely that's not anything I'm letting any young man that's close to me get involved in whatsoever. If you want to do that shit, you want to try it after you get grown, maybe. All right. You definitely not gonna have no support from me. And I'm gonna do everything to deter you from doing it. But encouraging young black men to be rappers at this point, bro. Dirk pretty much finna be done. He got a fucking state informant or whatever. His ass finna sit down. They talking about Thug. Thug said some shit or whatever, and they trying to get his ass locked up. This nigga got 20 years probation. Highly, highly unlikely he's gonna make it through 20 years without fucking up. Pooh Shiesty get out next year. Who else? Just Blueface locked up for I don't know how much longer. Name other jail niggas, man. I don't know. You know, plenty of other fucking rappers in prison and shit. Right? It's just not again, man. Come on. The chances of you making it. Yeah, Gangsta Boo. Hey, that's another one. Gangsta Boo died. Big Scar died too. Yep. Speaking of motherfucking Shiesty, Pooh Shiesty, Big Scar died within the last 5 years. Gangsta Boo died within the last 5 years. Yeah, little baby ain't looking good for him either. These motherfuckers paying like, bro. Listen, like, bro, you can't let, bro. You cannot do crime with regular niggas, bro. You just can't do it. If you really, really want somebody up out of here, bro, you need to be paying a motherfucker that don't speak English. You hear me? You need to be paying a motherfucker that don't speak English and can get in and out of the country, and this is what they do. Paying niggas a little 5,000, 10,000, whatever you're gonna pay them every single time y'all get caught up. The whole shit with Dolph, crazy. Nah, Arrow good, man. Arrow ain't had nothing to do with what's the name? Shit, Arrow was anything was a fucking victim. Arrow didn't have nothing to do with the money. What's the name? His ass too. What's the boy name? Yeah, Fetty Wap. Yeah, Tory Lanez. I forgot about it. Yeah, Fetty Wap and Tory Lanez in jail. Yellow Beezy just got out, but his ass more likely than not going. KK, I just saw that shit. And some other nigga. Who's the other nigga that beat the murder charge, but they got him on the RICO charge? Some New York rapper. They tried to get him with a fucking murder, but now this nigga on the RICO. He's still stuck with the RICO. He couldn't beat the RICO. Sean Kingston don't really count, but yeah, I guess technically he's a rapper. And his mama's horrible. Jesus Christ. That's what it is. K Flock. Yeah, the K Flock dude beat the murder charge, but he still got stuck with the RICO. Mo3 was chasing Errol Spence. Where y'all get this from, man? I ain't heard nobody say this until, like, you know what I mean? Kind of crazy. What's the nigga name that shot the nigga in he from New York, but he shot the nigga in Atlanta? Him, the New York nigga. He killed one dude and he shot the other dude. Is it Sue Surf? And who was the nigga he was going at it with? I'm trying to think of it. I'm looking at his face, but I can't say his name. Dark skinned nigga, beard. No, it wasn't, not him. I'm trying to think of the nigga name. Like Khan something. Like with a C, I think. Nah, not Sue Surf. I don't think. Who's the nigga he was going at it with? Taxton. There we go. Yeah. Taxstone. And was it Casanova? Casanova, the one that shot him? Yeah, Casanova. Did that, yeah. So maybe it's Casanova. Whoever Taxstone was into it with, who I'm talking about. Was Casanova the nigga that shot him? Or that's a different nigga? Either way, you get the picture, right? Bro, that is a horrible road for you to let your loved one, your young black man or boy that you care about. Why even let him get into it, bro? Troy Ave, there we go. Troy Ave was the nigga that he was at it with. Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, ASAP Rocky got a billionaire fucking can afford a billionaire worth of lawyers, bro. Come on. ASAP wasn't finna sit down and do no time. But yeah, very, very unfortunate fucking situation. And it's just crazy to hear this fucking silence, man. You know, the deafening silence, as they say, of nobody, you know, being outraged and in uproar and oh my God, they killed Scooter and you know, all this shit, whatever. First thing niggas want to do is blame the police. Lie and said the police shot him. The police did not shoot him. Right? All this calls over an ugly asshole. There's another reason why I need to call these hoes ugly assholes, man. All right. Not saying that a bad bitch would have made it better, but And then most importantly, he had no dealings with this woman. An innocent man died over a jealous bitch, over an angry bitch. This is why women being able to lie on men is a big deal. Men literally lose their lives over the shit. Literally. And nobody talks about it. And when it does happen, everybody just, you know. Cortez, we know it. If this is a white woman that did this, see, we told you, we told you, we told you, we told you, we told you. This is what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. But because it's a piece of shit bitch. Saying, man. Well, Cortez, he won. It was his man's. It wasn't him. And what we know is, again, man, bro, niggas, bro, listen, on a wild night, bro, on drunk, whatever, niggas ain't turning down no motherfucking, niggas not turning down work, bro. Sorry. A lot of niggas not turning no work down, bro. That, again, it wasn't Scooter. It was like one of his, somebody in association with him. And we don't even know how strong or how close the dude was that, it could have just been some nigga that, like you said, that was a one-time thing. I tried to look. Let me see what I can find on TikTok. Let me see. Here you go. Here we go. I found it. Shout out to good old TikTok. Listen to this lying ass bitch, bro. And again, bitches do exist. Okay? Bitches do exist. Y'all gotta stop acting like ugly ass hoes don't exist. Y'all gotta stop acting like bitches don't exist. Bitches exist, bro. And this is one of them, clearly.
A. You guys only have part B. And the narrative, it looks like I was trying to set this man up because you guys don't have part B. I'm giving you part B. I'm giving you what led up to the call. I was physically abused, so I called to protect myself. That's the issue. That's part A. I never had any intentions to get anybody hurt. I was the one that was getting hurt. And I came here to say my truth. That's it. That's all. I don't want no clout.
Listen, anytime motherfuckers say my truth, they lying. Okay. Anybody, man, woman, whatever. My truth is a fucking lie. There's only one truth, the truth. Okay.
I don't want anything. All these troll pages, y'all don't know me. None of y'all know me at all. At the end of the day, I'm a woman, and I was physically abused multiple times.
There was literally a shooting. The house, literally the.
And that was the bullshit she gave up on the live stream she did after she motherfucking canceled the account, then remade the account and changed her name on the account and all this bullshit. And the bitch is looking exactly for clout as usual. This is why I hope she gets what she's looking for. And somebody, you know what I mean? This is justice, man. Oh man, you're advocating for violence against black women. No, I'm advocating for, you know, the same shit you niggas talk about all the time over some street shit. Okay? A man was killed over a bitch lying. I'm not saying she should be killed. I'm not saying she should be, you know, a life for a life. Shout out to Man on Fire. Usually that's how it's supposed to go. You take a life, you pay with a life. That's how it's supposed to go. But a nice fucking ass whooping as to where, you know, just saying, man. Shout out to my man Billy Goat Growth for the 5. I greatly appreciate you, brother. This has been happening since the 80s. Before that, more niggas was in the grave over beat up than over a zig. whoa. They never mentioned the defining factor. Yeah, man. I'm just saying that women, y'all need to take care of this. I'm not saying no man should be the person to do it. Women, hey, all the time, right? Y'all beat bitches up. Hell, y'all kill bitches in Cancun. Forgot about that, huh? Y'all beat y'all friends to death in foreign countries. So y'all can definitely, you know what I'm saying, just beat up on a bitch that's local. Again, I'm not saying, you know, she should be deleted at all, but you just saying. Yeah, listen, bro. That and then again, she was saying she was abused, as in the past tense. Why that day of all days would you call and make up this motherfucking fairy tale? This elaborate fucking, you know, that ends up in a man losing his life, and now you're the victim. Ain't, can't, don't, want. This is why this shit is so dangerous. The black man ain't, the black man can't, the black man don't, the black man won't. It's always on the black man, bro. And bitch, I'm definitely not believing none of you saying. Unless you have this shit in 4K fucking video with a signed affidavit of this man admitting that he did it, bitch, I don't believe none you say. If you told me the motherfucking sky's blue, I'm going outside to check. Okay? You tell me today's date, bitch, I'm gonna look at my phone. Verify. You are one horrible ass human being, bro. You are the piece of shit of all pieces of shit. This is why, again, not holding women to a standard and letting women get away with women. Women are women. Women are children. Remember, that's why I always tell you I don't subscribe to that. No, women are fucking irresponsible, and society allows them to be that way. You never challenge them to be responsible adults and good human beings. Whatever you do after you trust a woman is your fault. You take away all the onus and responsibility of a bitch being a fucking, again, respectable adult. You not understand that. We're the only group of people that, what women do it already. People already do it to women, but black women, it's another level. Yeah, Cortez, I talked about that yesterday. And now, hey, Cortez, not only that, now the bitches admitted they're down there going to Jamaica getting that dick. Now the women snitching on the women about going down to motherfucking Jamaica.
Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Let me see. Oh my God, they jumped her. They jumped her, y'all. She told the truth, and then they jumped her. Lord Jesus. Hold on. Did she take it down? Here we go. Here we go. Listen. Even whenever a black woman holds black women accountable, bro, she not gonna make it. They're gonna bully her. They're gonna get her up out of there. Remember Plastic Bag Gate?
Jamaican river rafting guys are not the problem. We need to be talking about the women. I've been on the bamboo rafting excursion maybe like 3 times in my whole entire life. And I think that people really focus up on the fact that, oh yeah, well, they are, where they be trying to do this to you, they be trying to do that to you. But they only do that to you if you allow it. And I think that people miss that. Like and it's just like with any other man. If a man is wanna deal with you like that, then he's gonna deal with you like that. So I don't understand why people are focusing more on the fact that these men are, running down on these women, and they not realizing that these women is coming from the US, coming from all other countries to come down there and get cracked open like a can of paint by a random. Okay,
Listen. She is telling the other side. So immediately now what? Oh no, all of them taking pussy. Every nigga in Jamaica's a pussy crook. None of these women are consenting to, the sex that they're having with these motherfucking river raft rude boys. All of the river raft rude boys are rapists.
and I'm not even mad at it because Jamaican men, they are like that. Like they are, one of the best people to get your self esteem up there, your self confidence. You can look like shit. They're going to hype you up every single time. My thing is, if you don't allow it, you have a lot of respect for yourself, they will not even try you. You're going to get on that bamboo, you're going to do what you got to do as far as the excursion is concerned, and then you're going to go home safe, sound, and in peace. Okay, they are not going to do anything that that you don't want them to do. I'll say that much. Those
And hey,
Jamaican
man,
river
and listen.
rafting guys.
So then she had to come back with this. Let me see.
I'm not taking away real live sex victims in Jamaica. The initial point of me making my video was going based off of my own experiences and also advocating advocating for the hardworking men, because all of the tour guides that I've had during my river rafting excursions have always been men. I've never had a woman as my guide when I went on that excursion. So I'm advocating for those men who are actually getting SA'd by women in foreign countries, in, you know, other USA countries.
Uh-oh. Oh, 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 oh. Listen, man. They should not just fat black men, any black man. You got to go out the country to get some pussy. You passport bros, listen. Passport hoes existed before passport bros. Stella got a groove back. What are we talking about, man? I told y'all, bro, the brainwashing that's been done to black men, bro, is almost irreparable at this point. Those of us that understand it, and those of us that, you know, have fucking shook the fucking bullshit. But so many of these motherfuckers, man, can't even see it, can't understand it, can't comprehend it. You can't even start the idea in their mind that somehow, some way, black women should be sexually responsible. Black women can tell lies. You know, black women are projecting 90% of the shit that they say about black men. They're really doing themselves. All you niggas gay. Black women literally have the highest fucking LGBT representation of any demographic. Self-proclaimed, not somebody putting it on them. Hey, are you gay? Are you bi? Yeah. Black women, 30%. Everybody's starting to love stats now. Everybody talking about stats, man. But, you know, there's a new sex tourist black female group and nobody wants to talk about them. Is it Cortez, is it a new one or is it just a revamp of the last one? Because you know they had the one that was doing the trips in Houston, and then they was doing Caribbean shit. That's the one you talking about? Because that one ain't new. It's just the same shit. Shout out to Robert Platinum for the fire. Greatly appreciate you, brother. Brother Fantastic, give me some money so I can buy a fresh pack of Newports. Nah, man. Cigarettes will kill you, brother. Cigarettes give you cancer. You don't need that. Appreciate you for the fire. Cortez, listen, man. I don't even, at this point, be honest.
Countries outside of Jamaica, like, it happens to them, and it happens to them on a daily basis. And it's unfortunate because majority of the people that's under my video, they agree with me, but there's a few people taking it personally because they think that I'm trying to victim blame. I am not victim blaming. If you are SA, there's no excuse for that. Period, point blank. What I'm advocating for is for that specific excursion, these things actually happen. These are things that I've seen with my own eyes, and that's why I'm speaking on it. And I don't think that people,
not just you, love, we all seen it. The bitch said, get a plastic bag. But he started going in there raw, and then she's like, hey, nah, put the plastic bag on it. You ain't got no rubber. Put the sandwich bag on there. Don't ram up in there with the raw rod. You know what I'm saying? This is shout out to Robert Platinum for becoming a new member, brother. Greatly appreciate you.
You're too down with the gangy. You're one of my members.
Shout out to Billy Grow for the fire. Greatly appreciate you, brother. What a beautiful woman like you doing out here all alone by yourself. You pay your money for this. Let me give you the full experience. The full experience, man. Dick St. John. Let me give you the full Jamaican experience. There, gal. Show you about the strong back. Show you the strong back. But yeah, man, that's again, dog. Unfortunately, bro. That's where we at. It's okay for black women allowing black men and end up in them dying. You know, black women allowing black men and end up going to prison. Black women allowing black men and you know, about being predators, you know, of children. That's another thing too. Remember when I was talking about the case of the girl that was thing going viral and that shit went away, but it never got locked up. We never seen no evidence or none of this other shit. I take it as this: if you bring anything about a child being molested to the internet before police paperwork has been filed and you don't show that in tandem with it, you're just trying to get attention and you're trying to fucking, you know, get clout and make a man look bad that you're mad at. At this point in time, like you said, bro, I'm not, you know, all and I say this again. I'll say this for that. I don't want to turn into that. But just the lies that black women are allowed to tell on black women, bro, and you just got to eat that shit. That's a female, man. You know how they get. That's another thing I say too. No, bro, stop this bullshit about, oh, that's a woman. That's just how they are. No. Niggas don't get the motherfucker just punch niggas in the face because of hormones. I got testosterone, so I got angry and I punched a nigga. No, that's not how it works. Bitch get a little bit of extra estrogen. Now she can be disrespectful. She can just say the wildest, craziest shit. She can get violent. She can do whatever. And you just supposed to accept it because of hormones. Nah, bro. Society has to start holding women to a standard of decency. A standard of adult acting like a fucking adult, bro. We all got days we don't want to do shit. You know your motherfucking period gonna come. All right. For those, 3 to 7 days or however fucking long that shit lasts. I don't know. Figure it out. But you don't just get to be a dick to everybody in the motherfucking world. But we made it that way. We made it that way. All the wild shit, like I said, man, the one true thing that we've pretty much came to the understanding and conclusion is this. A lot of the shit that women are out of pocket for is men's fault. At least like 80% of it. Men allowed it. But then too, like you said, it's the advancement of society to the point where you have no choice. Again, I'm not saying I agree with it, but all these other women and all these other places are in check because their men can address it the way they can address it. Not advocating for it. Not saying I agree with it or supporting it or suggesting it. But what I'm saying is taking away that that option. Feel me? But hey, man, ain't gonna be too long on this one, bro. I apologize for starting it late. I appreciate y'all for pulling up on me. Again, RIP Young Scooter. Be careful. All right. Young Scooter lost his life over some shit that had nothing to do with him. Over a fucking lying ass, trifling bitch. Okay. That told a lie because she couldn't get her way. She couldn't see a nigga or a nigga that she wanted to deal with didn't want to deal with her. All right. Be careful out here. All right. 9 out of 10 relationships a black man's gonna be in revolving a black woman. The exception is always black women love using the exception as a rule and pointing out all of the unsuccessful and extreme fucking situations and cases of black men being killed by black women, white women, or any other race of women. Right? Again, y'all. So which is it? Them other women don't want y'all. It's just a fetish. It's a small percentage of y'all dealing interracially, which you're correct. But you know what's crazy? It's a small percentage, but it's double what y'all do interracially. At least, you know, official relationships. We ain't gonna talk about the million kids y'all got that black men don't have. So y'all cool getting fucked on, right? Having these mixed babies with motherfucking Brad, Chang, Sanjeet, Ahmed, Pedro, having all these motherfucking babies by all these different race of men, and that's it. They ain't marrying you though. They're not even staying in relationships with you. You know, it's another crazy thing. We never motherfucking hear about those deadbeat dads. We never hear about the motherfucking white deadbeat dads. Or the Arab deadbeat dads or Asian and so on and so forth. And we know a big reason why they're deadbeat dads because they're shamed. Their family does not approve of them dealing with a black woman. So what happens is they skeet all up in you, put that baby in you, and skedaddle. Yo, can you hear me? My power went out. It's weird shit. That's why I was like, what the fuck going on? Niggas finna have motherfucking Fantastic ain't paid his light bill jokes in the morning. But yeah, that might be my cue though. I guess the motherfucker get out this motherfucker. I was supposed to be closing it down anyway, man. Shout out to Billy Grove again for another 5. Really appreciate you, brother. Yo, fantastic. Please Google and pull up the old "Come Back to Jamaica" commercials jingle. Play it viral. Why they think white women flock there. Oh well, remember they had an actual documentary about that. So yeah, those European women go to Jamaica and all the time, bro, just to buy dick. Ain't no secret. Underage boys too. Ain't no secret. But hey, man. Again, RP Scooter, man. Be careful. Stop running from the police, bro. If you're gonna go to jail, my nigga, go to jail. All right, go to jail, man. Get a bond, do whatever, it's on, it's over, la. Just listen, man, make it home safe. Don't argue with the police. Don't have motherfucking court in the street. Don't do none of this shit. You know, the system fucked up, all that shit, that's cool, fine, bro. But again, listen. Okay? And again, I'm not blaming Scooter. It's really, he shouldn't have ever been in that situation. But, you know, hey, what the fuck they gonna, you know? But this is another big thing of why we got to kill this, you know, fuck 12 and fuck the police culture, because niggas think the police is their enemy. And it's like, well, damn, it was a lie. So all you could have did was just have a conversation, be like, hey, man, yeah, ain't no women in here. Ain't no none of that shit. What y'all talking about? Whatever. And they would have just, you know, been on their way. But hey, it is what it is. But anyway, man, that's that on that one. Catch y'all next one.